Ooh, screamy, screamy girl. Hello, hello, everybody. How's everybody doing? Here we go. Hello, hello. If you're hearing screaming, that's my granddaughter. Sorry. They do it when they want to. Happy Friday, everybody. Happy Friday, Kathy. Okay, so we're going to be, if you're looking for clarity, peace of mind, emotional connection, or possible emotional connection, life path, where you're going, where you're headed, a little inspiration, doing 4-card readings, a 4-card spread for $5 or more, either 500 stars on Facebook, or you can pay through my link tree here at linktr.ee/psychic shaman 333, and that will be priority. So we'll just go in order that those who have left a payment will go in that order by time. Whoever gets in there first, so it's first come, first serve. Hello, Jean. It snows here. Where are you again, Jean? So anyway, yes, it is in comments if you are looking for a reading, a little bit of clarity. Hello, Jill. Kim, good to see you. All right, we got to get the smudge going. Thank you for the 50 stars, Jill. Thank you for the love. Like she sent some more. My sage is such a little stump now. I have to just leave it in the bowl. All right. Cleanse the energy. Hello, Helen. Rupali. Good to see all of you on this Friday afternoon, at least afternoon for me. Jill, 450, almost to 4. I think it's 490, and I can pull 4 cards for you. So you're getting close. Thank you. Hello, Gemma. Good to see you back. Welcome back. Yeah, Jean sent a total of 450 so far. So 40 more, and she will get. And Jill as well. Well, at least, yeah, 40 more from Jill, and she can get a 4-card reading. If not, I can just pull 1 card for you. No worries. I mean, I can get a lot of information out in 1 card. Okay, Jean sent. Okay. Yeah, Jean. Jean sent 200. Thank you, Jean, for the stars. And if Amy Pock is in here, I owe you a reading. I just had no way of getting a hold of you. I guess I could have sent you an email through my... I'm not sure if they let you do that from PayPal. But I do owe you a 4-card reading. I did see your $6 donation yesterday. Jill sent a total of 500, so Jill is first. All right, Jill. What's up, Mike? How you doing, man? Thank you for stopping by, showing some love. something. All right. Eyelash maybe. Okay, the shamanic deck today. Let me turn the light on. Need a little more light. So we're going to be doing the shamanic deck, shamanic medicine deck. Cover of it looks like this. And I know a few of you know this deck. Thank you for all the stars. Okay, Jill, do you have a question? Yeah, man. Happy Friday. Much love to you too. Michelle sent 50 stars. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Kathy, for taking for counting them. All right, let's see here. Okay, Jill, did she have a question? Did you have a question, Jill? Or are we just doing a general reading? Is there something you want to find out, or you want a little bit more insight on? Usually there are reading sections if you're doing the right thing. It's usually just a pat on the back if you're headed in the right direction, which it looks like you are. I feel like you have done a lot of studying, or including yourself. You have been on a vision quest. You have been seeking or trying to learn more. Not trying, you've been learning more. So right now, the energy's running high. You want to make sure that you kind of take some time to retreat, take some time to take a step back. Maybe take this next 48 hours just to relax and really go within. When I say go within, I mean really, not really reflecting. It's more about recharging, and you can still seek while doing this. But I do feel like you need some time to relax and recharge. I just know. I feel like you are very, very good at astral projection and remote viewing, and just your intuition's pretty on high. It's on a very high vibration right now. So you want to give yourself some time to kind of ground, or take a step back from all the energy, and nurture yourself. The Earth card. It's all about taking care of yourself. So if you can, maybe go to a spa, do a spa day this weekend. If not, do it at home. Whatever that is that relaxes you, take a nice long warm bath, play some nice music. There's many ways you can do this, but it's important that you have some me time. It's usually never me time for you. It's more everybody else's time. So, and when you do have time, you don't take that real time to consciously recharge. So just pay a little bit more attention there. And thank you, Jill. This will help. It's gonna. I do feel like you're on this vision quest, on this journey of the mind, and how powerful it is, how connected we are to everything. You're starting to really experience all of it now. I mean, I feel like you've always known that, or known it for a long time, but now you're actually getting to a point where you are starting to understand it better. So now you need to be a little bit more ritualistic about it. When you feel like you need to take a break, take a break. Oh, I got the mic way up here. Okay, anyway, it's probably echoing, sorry. And you got Channeling Quartz. Channeling Quartz asks, do you often feel inspired? Are you using your inner guidance to follow your own sacred path? You are an instrument and a channel of knowledge and wisdom. Use this wisdom as you travel forward in your daily life to create, write, or be or do anything you want. Your potential is unlimited. So it is self-love. Like you're getting a lot of that, like self-nurturing. You need a break. You need some, at least self-love. I feel like there's love coming from others, but I think that time of like just retreat is going to help. Then you got St. Christopher. Here's your affirmation. So if you can, say this all weekend, at least once a day, maybe when you wake up or right before you go to bed. Here we go. I am divinely inspired. I use the information that is delivered into my consciousness for the good of all. I take positive action using the wisdom of those who have walked this path before me. I am a channel of love, light, and well-being. It made me feel better saying it. Okay, who is next? I think just Jill for now, but I know that I can pull some one cards or some affirmation cards for Michelle, and there's somebody else left some stars. Or was that it? Jean. She left? Jean, are you still here? Trust me, I do. Kim sent a donation. Okay. Hasn't came through yet, but let me see here. On Venmo, right? Hey, Christy. Good to see you. How are you? How are the boys? Oh, use PayPal? Okay. I think I'm going to use the Rider-Waite deck for you. You're wondering about what the guides have to say to you, right? Okay. Yeah, I'm not seeing it yet. You might want to make sure that you finish the transaction. Good. Did you find a place? Christy? Body surfing. Yeah, that's fun. Did you get some boogie boards or rent some? Or those are pretty fun too. What's up, Sergio? You're very welcome, Jill. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Thank you for the stars. Nice. Yeah, those are a lot of fun. Oh, yep, I got it. Yep. Yeah, I got it right here, Kim. Thank you. Thank you for the $5 donation. And you wanted to know about... Yeah, Helen, we're just doing people that have left stars right now or left a donation or a tip for a reading. But soon, if it slows down, I will get to you. I do see you here. And I see Rachel as well, or Rachel. I have a blue aura around me. Nice. I like blue. One of my favorite colors, purple. If you can't see my background, that's, yeah, and green. Mm-hmm. Okay, so it has to... Okay, so you got this card every time it comes up. First card is the Eight of Swords. So this is not exactly a bad thing. I feel like it's more of a warning not to keep yourself trapped. And I feel like you've been set free from a lot of things that you did kind of feel trapped in. Now it's time to reinvent yourself. Reinvest. I feel like what you're doing right now, you're investing in the right places. Don't forget about something. I'm trying to get the message that's coming through. Don't forget about a project that you're leaving. Like I feel like a project that you have that you're not putting enough attention to. So you may have like three different. They're not really three different directions. It's all the same direction. You can do them all. But I do feel like you're creating opportunity for yourself. Just don't let go of the opportunity that you've created for yourself already. So something that you've already planted a seed, you've already conceived an idea, and starting to build it. Just don't stop in the development phase of it. Stay with it. There are some letting things go that you're going to be going through, letting certain things go, and that's what the Tower card is about. So coming up, it's just going to be about letting go, purging, focusing on your new direction, and not focusing on the direction you were once on. That was then something to learn from, something you've experienced. But there are bigger and better things for you, that challenge you more, but in a good way, right? That are, I feel like you're moving in a direction that is going to be very uncomfortable for you, but a good uncomfortable. You got the Desert Rose. Sorry about the screaming. Are you ready? Okay, let me show you the Desert Rose. Oh, Helen sent 500 stars. Thank you, Helen. Hello, Divine Tiffany. Okay, so you got the Desert Rose. Desert Rose asks you, are you ready to lead a more fulfilling spiritual life? Do you feel a strong connection with God and the angelic realm? You were just asking about the angels, right? And I actually got a transmission coming through right during your reading. So, not, paying attention to things that you've already started to create. Anyway, it is time for you to open your heart to the divine. You are a blessing here on earth, so step into the magnificence of your love. Be the overflowing vessel of divine love. You got Saint Therese de Lisieux, I believe. All right. I probably didn't say it French enough, but I am grateful for the power of flowers and fragrance that permeates all life. My head and heart are aligned with the divine. I believe in miracles and the miraculous power of unity. I spread love and well-being to all life. Yeah, Bubba, it sounds like they're trying to put him down to go to sleep. So somewhat, it's peaceful. It's just him. Hello, I don't want to do this, or I want this.
Give it to me right now.
He's pretty assertive, pretty aggressive. All right, so let's see here. Kathy sent, and thank you very much. Kathy sent 500 stars, or not Kathy, Helen, excuse me. Hello, Susan McKenzie. All right, so Helen, you're next, and I know you asked a question. Yeah, we might have to stop here in a minute. Nah, they should quiet down. All right, let's see. What was I'm trying to find your question, Helen. Yeah, he's pissed.
Can you feel or see spirits that surround me?
That's who was asking about that.
Trying to communicate to me.
Okay, I'm going to pull some shamanic medicine cards. It's about a spirit trying to communicate with you. Okay. Keep picking up like a masculine energy. A masculine energy and then a young feminine energy. The message is to really move forward. I mean, I feel like you have these people seem close, or these, I don't want to call them spirits. They are people, or they were people. I do feel like these spirits were close to you. I feel like there's one that's really young, looks like a girl. I'm picking up a feminine presence. They're both very ascended from what I'm seeing. So they're both very, I mean, and you would be, as you die, you pass up. Usually you move up if you're doing, if you're looking at things the right way, or in a way that vibrates there. Um, the message is just to go for it. Like, I feel like you may be pulling or holding off on something right now. It could be a thought that you're like holding back. You don't want to say it. You don't want to speak it out loud, but I feel like you need to. I feel like you need to express it. This is more about like pushing through with your own life, or certain fears that you have as far as what you perceive as negative. Not all of it is negative, but I feel like you do need to stand strong, not really up to it, but stand with it, and walk through it, walk through these fears that are going on. You've got the Bell's card, deflection, and that's about like just past kind of things that have happened to you in your life, right? When things happen to us, traumatic things happen to us, whether it's getting evicted from an apartment in the cold, or any kind of abuse or anything like that. I feel like there's some things that you're afraid of that aren't as scary as you think. Or there's some things being perceived that these spirits are trying to show you a different perception. I mean, the shapeshifter, that is all about perspective. So it's about, trying to show you another way, where you may be feeling stuck, like you keep trying to get through, and it's just, this is your growth. This is where you're headed. So where you may be feeling stuck or kind of held back, it's like they're trying to explain that there's another way to do this, but you have to really speak up for yourself. All right. That one's pretty powerful, because I do feel those spirits, and they are very connecting, but very coming from like a very high level of consciousness. So it's almost hard for me to understand. So that's why it took me a minute. Okay, you got dogtooth calcite for your affirmation card. And dogtooth calcite asks, are you aware that you have free will? Do you remember that you have control over your own life? It is good to be determined while remembering to be flexible and bend with change. The cards are not lying here, that's for sure. Let's see here. And let's see here. Avoid trying to accomplish things by force. Pay attention to the needs of those who accompany you on your path. Look for that support system. You do have it, as much as you don't see it right now. It's important that you really take the time to see it, because you do have it. You do have that support, whether it be from the universe or certain people in your life. You do have it. Okay, Saint Angel Mercisi. You got? Here is your affirmation, Helen. I flow easily with the changes that life presents me. I have the courage to follow my inner calling with determination. Change always brings about better life situations. I have free will to alter the course of my life based on divine guidance. Paying attention to your intuition. There is some like kind of a block because you're resisting it. I would just say pay more attention, write some things down in your dreams or your visions, write things down, what it is, the symbols you're seeing. You can, and really what it comes down to is, what did you pick up on it right away? Like, what was that first initial thought of the message that was coming through? Yeah, Amanda, you can do that. Michelle sent 100 stars. Let's get one for Michelle. All right, Michelle, thank you very much for the stars. You got St. Valentine and Ruby and Fuchsite. Have you been shy about accepting overtures, friendship? Are you timid about starting a romantic relationship or rekindling an existing one? Make an effort to turn a reticent attitude into a more outgoing outlook. Embrace your personal power and be willing to connect. Recognize your magnificence and enjoy fulfilling interactions with others. Very nice. All right, here's your affirmation. I am love. I love all that is deeply and fully. I am grateful for romantic love in my life. I am blessed with great friends, companions, and colleagues. I willingly share my love and my life with others. Thank you, Michelle. Nice. Got your statue, the one that Norma made. Awesome. All right, let's make sure I didn't miss anybody here. Both of my devices are not in sleep mode. Are in sleep mode. Okay, for those of you just getting here, we're doing 4 cards tarot, Clairvoyant tarot for $5 or more to my link tree right down here at the bottom of the screen. Or if you're on Facebook, you can leave stars. If you'd like to schedule a reading, if you really, there's some things that you really need to talk about on much deeper level, go to my website. You can gain a lot more clarity, a lot more insight, or maybe there's some things, some questions you have about certain things going on in your life. We can get into those things. I mean, I'm giving you a general reading here, and can be very detailed, but I think investing in a full reading is going to bring much more. Oh, Michelle sent another 50. Thank you, Michelle. Okay, who is next? See, I told you the kids quieted down. We don't have a huge house, so we can't put them in like one wing.
Right.
Or put us in one wing, just off quiet,
Right.
No, they'd find us. They love us too much. But I do eventually want a studio room, soundproofed room. All right. Nobody wants a reading. Oh, look, Susan McKenzie. Could you read for me? I can give you a card, Susan. We can give you an affirmation and saint card, or mystic masters, mystic saints, and gemstone guardian card. Whew, that's a long title. You got Axonite. So this is for Susan. Are you able to find order within creative chaos? Are you going in too many directions and feeling energetically depleted? Take the time you need to rest, regroup, and rejuvenate. Look deeply for the clarity in the confusion. Recognize that less than positive experiences provide tools for developing an emotionally mature backbone. You got St. Jude, all saints so far. A lot of Christians in here. All right. St. Jude. Oh, I was going to sing the song, but I'm not going to. Hey, Jude. I can't sing that high. All right. I can, but yeah, it's not with control. I'm grateful for my life's experiences. I learn from the past and realize there's always help and hope. I see my path and I am focused on where I need to go. My mind is clear and I stay focused on my positive priorities, excuse me. Hello, Kathleen Disler, Taiwan Knox. Okay, so we've got Taiwan Knox next, and then Kathy, and then Nanny. If y'all have a question, ask now. If not, I'm just reading the card. All right, there we go. All right, you got chrysanthemum stone, Taiwan Knox. What was your question, Taiwan? All right, we're just going to go with the card, and then if you have a question, I'll add to it. Are you ready to okay, I want you to know how Sarah feels about me. Okay, so you got the chrysanthemum stone. Listen to the card. Are you ready to overcome suffering? Do you have enough clarity to find the source of your misery? To overcome sorrow, call upon the part of you that recognizes the many blessings in your life. Discover happiness and peace within, and live a charmed life, enlightened life. Help others attain freedom from suffering as well. And you got Padmahasambhava. Padmahasambhava is a mystic. Here's your affirmation, and then I'll speak a little bit on what's going on here, or what I'm seeing. I effortlessly tap into universal wisdom. I have extraordinary good fortune in all aspects of my life, especially my interpersonal relationships. I am divinely connected to all life. I am at peace with myself and the world around me. All right, so other than the card, like it does correlate with the card, though. It's more about you knowing you have that feeling. That doesn't mean we rush into anything. But I do feel like, Sarah, there's a connection there. There's a vibe there, a good vibe between the two of you. It's really about your confidence right now. Have you been talking to this person? Have you reached out? Even just as a friend, first, I feel like you want to reach out. I do feel like there is a mutual vibe there, though. Nanny Lenora, will you start a new business? Is that what you're asking? Hello, Patty. Good to see you. Nanny, I feel like it's important that you just do it. I mean, really, that's where you're at. Like, yes, you can start a business really, really easily and build it. Be patient, but continue to be vigilant when you're working on it. So the new business, I feel like you do more research, put things in more perspective, or keep it as simple as possible. It's not going to be simple, but keep it as simple as possible. But yes, very attainable. It's got to be something you want and you want to go for, though. All right. Who's next? I see you, Christina. I'm just trying to. I think you're next. Did Kathy leave something, or was that just an emoji? Did she leave stars? Hello, Pam. Good to see you. Oh, a sticker. Okay. Thank you for the sticker. I don't know what it looks like from here because I'm in the studio, so I don't get to see the cool stickers that people send or the stars. Let's pull a card for Christina. Christina, you got magnesite. If you'd like to pay for a reading, we can do a three more cards for you. But it's $5 or more. Anyway, this is the message for you. Are you able to integrate heaven and earth into your current life experiences? Are you grounded and aware of your divine connection? Now is the time to absorb the blessing of being human while still embracing your union with the divine. You are a child of the universe and are aligned with the spiritual realm. So connecting more. You got Melchizedek, which is really cool. I've only pulled this card a couple of times. So here is your affirmation from Melchizedek. I am an amazing being of light. I claim my purpose as a light worker. It is easy for me to see things from higher perspective. I confidently embrace the role of being a wise person. You're welcome, Nanny. Yeah, we'll have to talk about that. If you want to pull, if you want it, like I said, if you wanted to pay for a reading, Nanny, I felt like I needed that. That came pretty quickly, and she already knows the answer. But like future boyfriends, looking into the future, things like that, that's going to take. We'd have to do that in a 4-card reading. Or a full reading if you wanted to go even further, which are the best readings. From the Netherlands. Nice. Yeah, you're coming on from LinkedIn too. That's pretty cool. We're doing the 4-card readings, Elena. For other than that, I'm just, if you want a free card, I can pull you a free affirmation card and mystic card. Thank you for sharing, Kathy. Hello, Marvin. Good to see you again. Welcome back, man. Didn't we pull one for Kathy?
I thought.
Oh no, I thought she left something. Yeah, we can pull a card for you, Kathy. And thank you for sharing this live stream. You got Vanna tonight. And let's see here. Do you listen for and hear the song of the angels? Are you ready to receive healing energy from the music of the spheres? Wow, we got another cool one, didn't we? Wait, that's St. Cecilia. Anyway. Allow sound and music to help you remember why you're here on Earth at this time. Through meditation, recall the sacred agreements that guide you to fulfill your life's purpose. You got St. Cecilia. Yeah, if you don't want to send stars, just go to my link tree. As a matter of fact, I'd rather you send it to my link tree. It's PayPal, CashApp, and Venmo. You can use any one of those. Yeah, I would rather you pay that. I mean, you can pay either way. I would prefer that you pay through my link tree, but stars work too. I just don't want to become too dependent on Facebook. You know what I mean? But I'll use the service. I'm down with new technology, new integrations. All right. So here's your affirmation, Kathy. I understand the factors at play in my life. I am open to angelic guidance offered through sounds, music, and song. Lyrics flow through me and touch my soul. I have the power to shine like a star as the angels light my path. Oh, thank you, Christy. For Susan. So Susan, she helped you out. She just donated for you. And thank you, Christy. All right, let's see here. Thank you, Christy. Okay, yeah, I'm trying to find her right now. Susan? Where are you, girl? Oh, Susan McKenzie. Barahona. That's awesome, Kathy.
Patty said 99 stars.
All right. And Christy, thank you again. Christy's a big supporter of the work, of my work. Yeah, I know. She said she couldn't send them. It's kind of weird at first learning how to do that, but just got to get in there and learn. Patty, thank you for the 99 stars. Yeah, I would love it if you'd share your live or my live in your group. Yes, thank you, Kathy. Anytime. That's what. Yes, please. All right, we're gonna get. Okay, Denise, saw you. Let's see here. Just donated. Okay, I will pull a card for you right after, or some cards for you right after Susan. Okay, Christy, we'll talk to you soon. Talk to you Sunday. Happy house hunting or place hunting. You'll get it. Trying to find Susan. Where'd she go? She might have went to my link. Okay, Denise. Let's see. We'll go to Denise next. When Susan comes back on. Thank you, Denise, for the $10. Thank you, Taiwan, for subscribing to my YouTube channel. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Blessings to you too, Kathy. Take care. We'll see you soon. There she is. All right, Susan, do you have a question? I'm going to pull, let's see, I'm already shuffling for Denise, so we're going to stick with that energy, but you are next, okay? But if you do have a question, go ahead and leave it in the comments. All right, Denise. Focusing on what you're doing right now, focusing on everything you're doing right now, taking complete care of it. Don't go nuts over it, but really focusing on your life. Lodge card is about counsel, about taking advice from those who know, like those who have experienced things, or if it's spiritual, those who have studied and done their, their seeking. But I feel like this is in business. This is all parts of your life, is really listening. There's some good advice coming in, and especially intuitively. You just have to be, it's really about keeping things solid, building a stronger foundation, living in the present, the middle world, utilizing the power of the middle world, that earth magic, manifesting and bringing things in from those higher realms to create more or build more of what you have. It's like building an empire is what I'm seeing here. I mean, you don't see it that way. You see it as building strength amongst the family and friends, including yourself. But you get the staff next, which is all about building a foundation or a stronger foundation, utilizing that magic that you have within you again, doing things or adding things to your daily routine that help you grow. Hopefully that makes sense to you. And you got blue topaz. Do you feel the presence of the Divine Mother? Do you seek comfort and motherly love? Align with grace, align with grace and the ever-present vibration of compassion, kindness, and mercy. Decide to release issues and vibrate at a high rate that emanates peace, love, and well-being. Open your mind to allow miracles beyond your dreams to manifest. And that's where I feel like you are. Like you've created something already. I feel like you're going to grow. Like I feel like there's going to be a lot coming up. So I don't know if you have anything planned, but I feel like all parts of your life are getting better. But they're getting better because you're living and thinking more in the present. And of course, you're creating for the future, but you're not projecting out into the future as much as you used to. That this bad could happen and this bad could happen. You have much more positive outlook right now. So you are in the energy is that vortex is around you, allowing you to grow upon what you already have. So if you've been thinking about expanding in some way or another, or building upon what you already have, you're on the right track. All right, I got blue topaz. Okay, so Susan next. Susan, you are up. Just leave me a comment and let me know that you're there. If you want a general, just put general in there. Hello, Carmela General. Welcome. Where'd she go? There she is. Okay. You're welcome, Denise. Thank you. A shapeshifter card wants to come up today. We're shuffled a lot too. And cut. Okay. Change. Some changes. You're going through changes, or an ego death, or past death in a way. Like you're leaving a certain life behind. You're moving into something like more of the unknown, but you're moving into a good place or a better place for yourself. Get the shapeshifter, so be willing to adapt when changes do come. Roll with the changes. Allow. Thrive in those changes, knowing that the change is always going to come. It's always going to happen, but thrive in those changes and utilizing that animal spirit as well. Whatever can help you change perception and looking into another animal or an animal that may be showing up in your life, utilizing that animal spirit, whatever it is. Pay attention to nature, to the birds, to the animals, the creeper crawlers, everything. What is it that's showing up in your life over and over again? And then you've got the drum, awaken. So you're coming up out of, I don't know if it's a physical ailment or a mental ailment that you're healing from, like you're coming out of it. It feels like the fog is being lifted or clearing in your head. And I feel like now it's time to really set your intentions to what you want. You're right in the middle of a change or a transformation, self-transformation. So looking at things differently, living your life a little differently, but just really, it's important that you get that change going too, or add to the momentum. And we can do that with prayer. It's the Hope card. It's about praying to the higher self, praying to the God, to the creator, to the universe. You just have to figure out what you want to pray about. I think you have an idea, but just go for it. Okay. And you got rhodonite as a really pretty stone, pink and black, or kind of gray, right? And Mary Magdalene. So the rhodonite asks, do you seek the divine in all your daily interactions? Are you in the process of healing after a loss? Allow your loved one to travel this sacred journey. Know that in many ways, they're always with you. They're always with you. Recognize the divine feminine within you. Be assured that the truth is revealed in the end. And here is your affirmation. I integrate spirituality into my everyday life. I have a connection with the divine. I allow my body, mind, and spirit the time and space to heal following loss. I bless those who have completed their time here and are now on their new journey. Yeah, it may be a loss as well, but I feel like it's more of like it's an ego death. Like you're letting go, like there's a lot of things you're going, holy shit. Like I was right. I thought I was crazy for being right. kind of aha moments of like the truth will set you free, but it'll also piss you off first. But first it'll piss you off, and I don't know, I screwed it up. I misquoted it, but you know, you get the idea. Yeah, we were doing some free readings, just like one card readings, or if somebody wanted to leave, you know, if they left a few stars. But if you want me to pull an affirmation card, or you want me to pull 4 cards and with a question that we can detail and look into a little bit or get into details, that is $5 or more to my link tree or through stars on Facebook. But we can pull you a card, affirmation card, and Saint, Master, and Mystic, or. All right, Carmela, I've got a card for you. You ready? Just let me know you're watching. There she goes. Okay. So you got Septerrain. Let me get that right. That's what it looks like. Little orb. Have you learned from your past experiences? Do you reflect back on your life as a tool for self-growth? Uncover your contracts with the ancestors who have already walked this path. Know you are safe and allow yourself to move forward with confidence. Cultivate peace and harmony within, in your home, and with extended family. And you got the ancestral Pueblans, ancient indigenous peoples. Ancestral Pueblans, I focus on the infinite wisdom and of the ancient ones. I am divinely protected, so it is safe for me to be powerful. I release memories and beliefs that don't serve my highest good. I enjoy knitting together the past and present and recording realizations. Thank you, Carmela, for being here. All right, I'm going to sign off for now, but if anybody would like a session or go, 20, 30-minute session, go to my website here at the first page you go to. It's got all my prices and my rates. If you enter the code Third Eye, you can enter it in the chat, and I'll put it in here. You'll get a 25% discount if you book it through my website. Thank you. Oops, that was the wrong one here. That is the coupon code. Yes, I'm a 2-finger typer, sorry. There we go. Just like that, number 3. All right, y'all. Well, let's pull one for Jen Gilly Esparza. So you got Muscovite. Are you in search of spiritual teachings? Have you found spiritual teachers to guide you? The wisdom you seek can often be found in books. Open your heart to the spiritual education found in the written word of mystics and saints. The power of prayer restores your spirit and returns you to your center. You got Saint Anthony. The saints are ruling today. Speaking up, they're louder today. Let's see. Spiritual teachings are available to me in various forms. Wisdom and spiritual education come to me through my practices of meditation, prayer, and contemplation. Contemplation is a really important one. All of them. I am a conduit to receive inspiration. I am open to the healing power of prayer. Thank you very much, Jen. And you're very welcome. Again, I left the coupon code in there. Y'all see it. Put it up on the... That will give you a 25% discount off of any session from 15 minutes to an hour. So you just have to use it in the cart through my website, which is up here on the top of the screen, www.psychicshaman333.com. I'm going to let you go for now, but y'all have a great weekend. I'll probably be on tomorrow. So and somebody feels like they wanted a reading, they can't do it right now and they want to do it tomorrow, I will be on tomorrow and Sunday. So very cool, Jen. Started your own spiritual page. That's a good start. Good start. All right, everyone. Much love to you. Have a great rest of your day. I'll see you soon. Mwah.